Brand new headphones, blah, blah, blah. Noise cancellation, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic mic, blah, blah, blah. And even better sound, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Don't even watch the rest of this video. The Naki's KP Pro are probably the best AirPod Pro clones or knockoffs you are ever going to come across, for more than half off its original counterpart. So, links down below in which I get absolutely nothing for, but if you want to know why these are so good and why I made the switch, then you're in the right place. Hey guys, it's Lo for Low Nose Tech, and we are talking about the Naki's KP Pros, an AirPod Pro clone headphone. Now, if you've been following the channel, which you should, so subscribe, you know that I've come across some pretty awful AirPod Pro clones in the past. And to be honest, I've pretty much given up on any idea of there being a legitimate quality AirPod Pro clone. To me, at the time, it just seemed like slick marketing for still overpriced, very low quality wannabes. And then Naki's reached out to me and they were like, "Hey Lo, would you like to review our KP Pros?" And I chuckled. Yeah, sure. Thinking to myself, I'm gonna have a good old time ripping these clones. Well, as you can pretty much gather so far, consider me humbled. Now, in full disclosure, I'm not an AirPod Pro clone expert. I'm not gonna break down how the serial numbers match and all that stuff. In fact, I don't even have an original pair of AirPod Pros. What I do have is an original AirPods Gen 2, and those have been my basis for comparison for sound, reliability, and ease of use. Okay, so for my review, I'm gonna talk about my experiences with the KP Pros and not so much the specs. I'll leave a link down below so you can check those out yourself, but the features are legit and work. All right, so let's get straight to what we want to truly know. How does it sound and how is the microphone? The sound sounds incredible. Everything sounds crisp, clear, full, and plenty of bass. Remember, my usual drivers of choice are the AirPods Gen 2, and to me, those are more on the high end when it comes to sound. There's a bit of a more sharpness. Now, while it is a good listening experience when you get used to that sound, the KP Pros still offer clarity without the sharpness, or the sparkliness that you may want to refer to as, which I preferred immediately. I went back and forth between the two listening to my music, trying both sets of pods, and kept coming away impressed. Okay, let's talk about the microphone.
And this is a mic test of the KP Pros. This is the microphone sounds like on the KP Pros.
Finally, a microphone that doesn't suck. All my calls, every single one, and believe me, my friends know I test a lot of Bluetooth headsets, and they have gotten very used to the crappy sounding mics. So when I told them I was using the KP Pros, they were like, "Get the heck out of here. No way." And I was like, "Yes, way." So here I am. Great sounding pair of headphones, great mic for a change. What else? Well, let's talk about the features. As far as I know, everything is activated with the KP Pros as it would with an original pair of AirPod Pros. The pop-up window is there. You can even change the name of your KP Pros, proper noise cancellation, the option to turn it off, and the use of transparency mode. While we're at it, how does noise cancellation work? Well, it works great. Background noise is reduced and music sounds clear and full. And as I said before, you do have the option to turn it off or go into a transparency mode to enhance the surrounding environment so you can listen to what's happening around you. You also have basic touch control functions as well. Play, pause, next, Siri, and call answer. Okay, so let's talk about the design briefly. The design is one-to-one to the original AirPod Pros. Nice finish, smooth lines, and sensors around the KP Pros. It all screams of quality. The charging case is solid, sturdy, and very important, doesn't rattle at all, which is a trademark of cheaper versions. No worries here. You'll get 3.5 to 4.5 hours of playback time for your KP Pros and 3 to 4 full charges with the case, and a USB-C charging cable and extra rubber ear tips. The only thing that it's missing is an Apple logo on the box and the sticker. Right? I guess I'll miss that. All right, time for us to come back down to earth. Am I saying that the KP Pros are perfect earbuds? No, I'm not. But keep in mind that I am mainly comparing this to my AirPods Gen 2, which is $150, which I own, and the KPs are cloning the $200 AirPods Pro for a steal of a price for 80 bucks. And whenever it comes to off-brand products, the main concern is quality. Are they perfect? Well, that is subjective to you and was really hard for me to find an issue with these. When connecting to my laptop, I did have an annoying echo issue in the beginning, but it wasn't the KPs, just a setting in the laptop that needs to be changed for both the KPs and the AirPod Gen 2s. After that, maybe battery life. For me, 3.5 to 4.5 hours goes by way too fast, and I easily burn through that by the middle of the day, which my AirPods Gen 2 lasts considerably longer on one charge. But there's a lot going on in the KP Pros, such as the noise cancellation, great sound, smaller form factor, etc. Okay, so what is my final verdict? Well, I made it official. I made the commitment and put a case on it. The KP Pros are now my daily drivers, and they go with me everywhere I go. If you're interested in getting a fantastic pair of headphones for a fantastic price that offers legitimate performance, then the KP Pros are for you. Links down below so you can snatch your own. If you like this video, well then leave a like. If you're looking for more honest reviews for products that you love, well then feel free to subscribe. Until next time guys, learn, do, and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. These are really good. Hello.